A community leader in South Omaha says today's evidence provides some clarity, but he still has questions. He's also concerned some will use this as a case to make the Latino community look bad since the men who died were in the country illegally. KETV News Watch 7's Jessica Perez continues our live team coverage.
Saul Lopez hopes instead of focusing on legal status, people recognize the need for education surrounding guns in the Latino community and how to interact with police officers. Watching new video released by police, community advocate Saul Lopez learns more about the officer-involved shooting, which killed 2 Latino men. But he's left with questions.
I would really like to know how many people were interviewed and how many of them corroborated the police officers' statements.
Video showed 2 men in a black Jeep Cherokee and what appears to be a gun pointed at a group of people outside the SUV. Omaha police say that's Fernando Rodriguez Juarez firing at the crowd. They say officers fired 21 bullets in return, killing him and his passenger, Jonathan Hernandez Rosales.
As public servants, they had the need to protect the group of people there, and I would deem it justified at this point.
He says it's an unfortunate event, likely to further damage an already fragile relationship between communities of color and police.
We want to do inroads and reach out, and we're willing to do so.
Police officers are trying to do a better job now than before, and I really want to support their efforts. But I also believe that we still have prejudice.
Since police released the men's lack of legal status, Lopez hopes others don't use this as a way to generalize and paint Latinos in a bad light.
Immigration status is going to be one of those topics, but I believe that whomever works hard and seeks to improve a community should be given the opportunity to do that without any barriers.
Chief Schmaderer plans to meet with a Latino group Monday. Lopez says he'd like to see police go out of their way to meet with the Latino community regularly, not just when something like this happens. Back to you.
Thank you, Jessica.